Hey everybody, another backpacking trip. We are in Joshua Tree again. Here's my car. I always like to show that when I leave, don't I? So we got here today. We actually left Vegas this morning. I've been in Vegas for the last couple of days, since Wednesday. It's now Friday. I've been there since Wednesday on a work trip. So that conference ended. I headed to Joshua Tree. I brought all my backpacking gear with me because I knew I was going to be doing this. And so I'm going to attempt today to do what I did not do last year. About this time last year, I tried to do the Stubbe Springs Loop to the California Riding and Hiking Trail, and then taking that to Upper Covington Flat. Last year, I went to go camp and realized that I forgot my stove. So I ended up just heading back and going home because I didn't want to not be able to eat. I was also hesitantly short on water last time I did it. So this time I have a lot of water. I have my stove. And I'm going to be backpacking this trip finally. Should be about 25 miles between today and tomorrow. It's about 12:30 p.m. right now. I'm going to have to get to a campsite by hopefully about 5. Gives me 4.5 hours to hike. Maybe 4 hours with a half-hour break or so. But it shouldn't be too hard though. This is not a very hard trail. I've done this a few times. If you've been watching my videos, you've probably already seen me do some of this or all of this. But so it's 10.5 to Upper Covington Flat, right? That's if I were to go straight, but because I'm going to be doing the loop around, it might end up being 26 miles. It doesn't matter. I'll be fine either way. So see you guys another time. I parked a little past the 19-mile sign, so I've gone about 1.25 miles so far. It's one good thing about this trail. You can kind of gauge yourself easily without looking at your phone or looking at even your watch. Sorry guys. Well, I'm at my split off here, Stubbe Springs Loop. It's about 1.5 miles into the trail. If I were to go straight, obviously I'd be, yep, there it is, 1.5 miles, yep. I'd be 9 miles from Upper Covington Flat, sweet. So I will go to Fan Canyon View for that viewpoint. So I'll turn this on 3.6 miles, maybe before that. But this whole Stubbe Springs Loop is 6.4 miles. And since I won't be coming back on it today, I'm wondering if it's only about 4 miles or so that I'm adding on to the hike to Upper Covington Flat. But either way, this is beautiful. Got the military aircrafts in the sky. Looks like a C-130, which I used to sell parts for in another life. But yeah, so here we are. See ya. Here we go. This is, I believe, Juniper Flats Road. I might be wrong about that, but I believe this is Juniper Flats Road. This is the one part of the trail that I don't like. I just don't like walking on the loose sand for the next 1.5 miles or whatever I'm on it. But it's fine, because I'm here. And look at this, look at the day. It's because the sun has clouds over it. It's kept the temperature here pretty temperate. I mean, it's chilly, but tomorrow's gonna be warm. And I didn't bring shorts. It's gonna be almost 70 tomorrow in the desert, which will feel warmer than that. I'm rambling again, sorry guys. See you in a little bit. Stubbe Springs Loop to Fan Canyon View. Now we're going to Fan Canyon View. It's gonna be windy up there, but that's all right. Always is. Just even a little bit. So, I was incorrect. I'm not on Fan Canyon View yet. Not on that little split off yet. I just took the proper loop for the Stubbe Springs Loop off of the Juniper Flat Road. So, still on, you know, just wanted to correct myself. That's all. Cool. It'll be really cool though, is if one time I was back here, I could see some bighorn sheep. That'll be the coolest thing for me. I've never seen any. See you guys. Got Gorgonio right there, and the mountains where Big Bear is over there as well. And then we got San Jacinto right there. What a view, eh? Amazing. It's one of the reasons I wanted to come here and do this, is because I love doing this when when the mountains are snow-capped. It just makes the view that much better. But this is a beautiful day to do this trail. The perfect day to do this trail. There's nobody out here, which is obviously one of the reasons I love coming out here. But I mean, literally haven't seen one other person all day since I parked my car. So, man, look at that view though. Look at that view, man, that's amazing. Cool, see you guys in a little bit. All right, everybody, just want to show you Joshua Tree in the desert. No water anywhere, nothing anywhere, but I've found some snow. That's pretty cool. That snow will probably be gone tomorrow, but still really cool. Fan Canyon view. Sweet. See you guys. This is a cool little section of this trail. You're kind of like surrounded in basically 360 degrees, like a circle of mountains, and you're just in this valley hiking through it. It's pretty cool. I do like this area. Well, we've made it to the end of the loop, and I was incorrect. It was 6.4 miles just around the loop, and then Fan Canyon View was an additional 0.3 each way, so it's been 7 miles total. And then I can continue going, and I believe I have 5.4, I believe, until I get to basically my turnaround spot, which is Upper Covington Flat. However, I don't think I'm gonna make it there today. It's already 4:15. Sun's gonna go down in less than an hour and a half, so I'll probably only hike for about another hour, which is probably gonna be 3 more miles or so. So we'll see. See you guys. We're at 10 so far today. Hey guys. So I found my camp spot. I'm a little closer to the trail than I really want to be, but I wanted to get a camp spot around 5. It's 4:45, so close enough. I've gone up to about 12 miles today. And this is gonna be my spot up here. It's gonna be an amazing spot, man. I'm excited for this. Cool. See you guys. All right, everybody. Figured I'll take you on a little walk real quick. This is sunset here. The temperature has already dropped 13 degrees since I've gotten here, or 12 degrees, sorry. It was 48 when I got here, and it's already down to 36. It's crazy. It's gonna be colder tonight than I thought. I think the low is supposed to be 32 at the coldest low in Joshua Tree tonight, and that's not gonna be the case. So anyway, got my setup. Got my Nemo tensor insulated regular wide size pad with my hike encher pillow, my REI Magna 15 bag with my Sea to Summit Reactor sleeping bag liner. There it is. And I got my clothes in the corner. Got a lot of space there. I wanted to be a little more organized tonight than I have been in the past, because my wife said she actually wants to try to backpack with me, which she's never done. She's never done at all, and so she said she's interested, and because of that, I want to start to act like I'm living with two in here. So we'll be doing that. So we're gonna eat dinner tonight. Obviously right here. I'm about to make it. So you're already down at 36. So I have Pinnacle Foods chicken and dumplings tonight. I've never tried that, new flavor. And yeah, so I'm gonna start to relax, try to get a good night's sleep. I did, like I said, 12 miles today, and I'll be up and at it tomorrow morning. See you guys then. Hey everybody. So it is about 6:30 a.m. Sun just coming up now over the mountains, and I've stayed in bed because it is freezing outside. It got down to 25 last night. The low is supposed to be, so when I read the weather before coming here, the Weather Channel app said the low in Joshua Tree National Park was going to be 41, and the National Weather Service said depending on where you are in the park, it'll be 32 to 42. And we got to 25. So it was colder than expected. I did get a little chilly last night, not too cold, but a little chilly in my bag. My comfort rating's 28, so 25 does go a little below that, and it felt like it. It wasn't too uncomfortable, it was fine, but that was my night. And now I'm going to start getting going this morning. I'm going to take my time. I have nothing to do today, and it's only Saturday. I still got another day off after this, so I'm going to take some time getting going and getting hiking today. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Cool. Good morning, everybody. Again, it's about 7:45 a.m. We're gonna head out. That's where we camped. This was the view. Wonderful, wonderful view. And the cool thing is from my tent, I could see San Jacinto up there. And you probably can't see it from here, but you could just see the peak of snowy Gorgonio up there. So we're gonna do our day. I think it's gonna be about a 15-mile, 16-mile day. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I'm going to do that in maybe an hour, and because I don't have as much food as I thought on me, so I'm gonna try to ration. And cool. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Great day ahead of us. We got all day. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. Cool. Hey guys, I just want to get me here. Got a great view. This is my favorite part of this trail, actually. That little ridge line right down there. I love that ridge line. I love walking on it. I love the views from it. I love the view of it. And so now we're gonna continue on. We've now gotten to the end of our farthest point. We've gone 15 miles and we have about 8.5 until we get back to our car. We're gonna go down and go straight there. See you guys later. I can see the Salton Sea from here. You can see San Jacinto poking up from up there, and there's Gorgonio over there. Cool. What a freaking spot. See you guys. This is where I had breakfast today. What a plan. What a shake. What an everything. What a trip. Love this. See you guys. Mile 11 this way. Mile 27 that way. we get to, I believe we end at about 19. Once we get to 19, we'll have a half mile more, so we end at like 18 and a half technically. Cool. It's a beautiful little area in this canyon here. Got some green grass coming in the desert, which is great. You never see that. And just different kinds of fauna here between the, or flora here. Fauna. Between the, that's funny. Between the trees, the different kinds of trees, bushes, shrubs, cacti, all that stuff. Which is great. Ooh, hello. I love this canyon. It's a beautiful canyon. Cool. That's a great grove of Joshua trees right there. That's amazing. Look at that, man. That might be the best one I've seen. And we're in a great dense forest of Joshua trees right now, actually, which is awesome. What a great trip. Love this park. So we ate lunch and turned around right up at this ridge right here. So that's where we came down. We hiked up. I can see two guys. They are right down around here. They were coming up to me right as I was finishing my breakfast. I've gotten very far ahead of them. But so we have San Jacinto again in view, Gorgonio again in view, and we're making our way. See ya. That's a good one. And then here's a good single one. That's a tall one. Some good J trees around this parts. And I am approaching the Stubbe Springs Loop, which is what I did yesterday. I came from there. And now we're going to continue on to the California Riding and Hiking Trail this way. Yesterday I did the Fan Canyon view, all that good stuff. So yep, I'm going back to Juniper Flats. That's where my car is. Cool. See you guys. Just want to turn this on now. This is the other intersection to the Stubbs Loop Trail. And I am a mile and a half from Juniper Flats, which is where my car is. At the home stretch here, guys. Got about maybe 3/4 of a mile till I get to my car, and it's now flat, so it's going to be an easy bit back. And beautiful, wide open, mountainous views, rocks, Joshua trees, love it. So everything worked out really well. I ended up taking almost 6.5 liters of water. I drink a lot of water, and I'd rather carry it than try to ration it. So I carried 6.5 liters of water, hiked 24 miles by the time I finish, and it's oddly perfect how it all worked out. 12 miles yesterday, stopped at a great time while it was still light out. Had plenty of time to set everything up, get ready for bed. I went to bed early. Got up today, hiked 1 mile, and then ate breakfast, 1 hour, which was 3 miles, and then ate breakfast, which was, again, just really good timing. And then since breakfast, I walked back 8.5 miles, and then it's going to be here when I get to my car that I'll be hungry again, and then I'll be able to snack on my drive home, which is perfect. So I did 12 yesterday, 12 today. It may end up being actually 11.5 to 12, let's see, but really close. So it's just very evenly distributed, very nice, not a hard hike. 12 miles a day is easy, and not too much elevation gain. The only thing that is not awesome about the hike is just walking on loose sand like this for a lot of it, but you're in the desert, so you're gonna expect. It did get cold last night, like I said earlier this morning. It got down to 25 last night, 25.5 or something degrees, and then as the coldest point. And then other than that, it was high of 50 yesterday, high of 60, 65 today. It's warm, and it's just been very nice. No wind to speak of today. Last night, no wind to speak of. Just very nice, very pleasant. You guys have a great one. I'll see you guys next time, and we'll hopefully be going somewhere cool. See ya.